Hello, Ayla. Your mom told me you were struggling a little bit with this assignment, so I wanted to go ahead and do a few with you and maybe help you understand it a little bit better. So after you watched the videos with Mrs. Wilson, you were to open up an assignment. It looked like this. And so then you are going to go ahead and basically multiply. And a lot of these do have some fractions, but you know how to multiply fractions. You've done that before. So let's look at some of these. You may multiply or you divide. So if I'm looking at number 10, it says 1/3 yard equals how many inches? Well, if I come up here, I see 1 yard is 3 feet or 36 inches. So I need to take 1/3 times 36 because we're working with inches. Inches, 36 inches. Well, when I multiply fractions, 36 is a whole number. So 36 over 1 is a fraction of a whole number. When we multiply, we would have 1 times 36, which is 36. And then we have 3 times 1, which is equal to 3. And this bar right here is another way for division. So now we would do 36 divided by 3 to figure out how many inches 1/3 of a yard is. So 36 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So this is where your long division would come in. 3 minus 3 is 0. We bring down our 6. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So 1/3 of a yard equals 12 inches. And on your paper, you would just type that answer in right there. Now, what happens if we have 2 1/2 feet equals how many inches? I know that in Mrs. Wilson's explanation that she had in her video, she did one that was similar to this. So if I come over here, 1 foot equals 12 inches. So we need to do 2 1/2 times 12. And you need to use the distributive property. So first we would do 2 times 12 and that's 24. Now I need to do 1/2 times 12. And we need to change 12 into a fraction, which just label it with a 1 underneath. That equals a whole number. We have 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2. Now we have 12 divided by 2, which is 6. So now we have to add our 24 and our 6 together to give us our full amount. 24 plus 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. Regroup our 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 2 1/2 feet equals 30 inches. I hope this is helpful.